This whole poetry thing found me at 17, a senior in high school at North Miami. When Miss Blue introduced me to Willie Bell, that's when my tale really began. I began pursuing the passion with my pen. I turned my life into a canvas and began painting my ghetto Picasso upon dorm room walls. I'm telling y'all, if them walls would whisper, they would have some tales to tell. But before all that, it was Willie Bell who groomed me. Allowed me to shadow him long enough until I was comfortable enough to really do me. I developed a unique rhyme scheme that suited my personality, and all actuality. My life really changed when I went off to school. 2 states and 9 hours away from everything and everyone that I ever knew. I spent many of my afternoons alone in my dorm room, bouncing metaphors off walls like blank thoughts. I got lost in this art. You could tell from the harmony in my heartbeat that this be hardly a hobby for me. I have the callous palms to prove the poems that I've been through. The venues where the people urged me on to continue. The nights when my name was overlooked on the list. Night ends, no poem, my name doesn't exist. But this be about dedication, cause my stanza's called Sleepless Nights. And I won't sleep a wink until the wrong word is followed right. See, I'm telling y'all this right here, I never pretended. I never intended with my pen I would become dependent. My heart is what I put in it. Each pen stroke is provoked by life's anecdotes. These poems are what help me stay afloat. Keep me warm at night when I'm laying solo. See, a friend told me that she wished that she can get so personal when she wrote, but she can't stand to see herself naked. Bare like Ethiopian wombs and tombs buried centuries deep beneath me. Believe me, it ain't that easy. See, I pick a place in my life for me to write from, so I don't become because I already am. Afraid of what comes with fame, so I keep my name to myself. I'm a nobody until the people say otherwise. Some say young and wise, but I just hung around guys that kept getting it wrong. So before they read me my rights, I turned my reality into these poems. I pursued something out of the norm, stripped myself down to the core so the world can see what I do this for. See, it's the silence. It's the silence that precedes the poem after my name is called that gets me going. The way a stillness swallows the audience is on key, all eyes be on me. Just listen to the Southern Symphony in my speech with a stern attentiveness. Watch my soul bleed like a crime scene, and there's no need to yellow tape this stage, cause my rage is reserved for special circumstances. So right now, I'm just cooling it. Putting up a stage front, the stage sake to save face when I know I be having some heavy things on my mind. And if you listen close enough, you can hear my pulse in these lines. These same lines which keep me on the straight and narrow. See, I'm a colorful fellow, but too focused to deter off course. It's never forced. Willingly, I give y'all me. And the things that I be pondering, wondering will I ever call this quits? Because before I was old enough to drink, I've been at this and I still be getting nervous. It feel like I be having them bumblebees collide inside of me, and I may look like I'm real comfortable, but I'm so uneasy. And if you think it's easy, just imagine that you were me. And you have a venue of unfamiliar people looking at you as if you do this for them. Because everyone could leave this place and you'll still possess the same conviction as if no one ever left, just you and your breath. Because they don't know what you done sacrificed, the sleepless nights, the countless nights, how it took you years to get your right. What they know about sleeping on the streets when it's 50 degrees on concrete in Harlem to audition for the Apollo twice. How many are bold enough to dream but too apprehensive when it comes to follow rights they really don't know? That you got certain poems that you choke on and you only find contentment of doing those particular pieces within the confines of your own home. But behind them walls, your flaws are exposed and the wind can lick your wounds because the bedroom is different from these venues. Because you don't have eyes glued on you, judging your performance and critiquing your content when they need to be conscious that it takes nerves of steel to reveal what they really can't see. Your innate ability to really just be. No added preservatives, you're as natural as they come, and they will come with their family, friends, and opinions. Fill these seats with preconceived thoughts of you and your art, you and your heart. You're nervous and anxious. They're piercing and waiting. You're debating on which part of you you're going to leave on the stage tonight. The host calls you to the mic and he throws you to the wolves. Funny how lonely you can feel when the venue is full, when the whispers cease and you can hear yourself breathe, and you try to keep talking so you can't hear your heartbeat. That only throws you off key. Just pretend that you were me. See, with this, I never pretended. Never intended with my pen I would become dependent. My heart is what I put in it. Each pen stroke is provoked by life's anecdotes. Thank you.